Route to the final, India as a collective unit had literally not put a foot wrong in its campaign. The insulting loss to Sri Lanka in the final of the ICC World T20 will therefore be seen by Dhoni, the team management, and lest we forget, the entire country as one big mystery. When Dhoni looks back on the match and wonder where it all went wrong, the one instant of time that he will be able to point out without any exerted effort of his mind is the toss. Dhoni will definitely find it hard to deny that batting second, that is, chasing, played as huge a role in India's dream run in the tournament as did the form of Virat Kohli, Amit Mishra and Ravichandran Ashwin. But to blame the fluctuations of fortune for a loss so insulting would not be becoming of the Indian captain. While Sri Lanka did make use of the conditions while they batted second, India's cause wasn't helped by a batting order that on the face of it seemed to have embraced defeat even before the first ball was bowled. Ajinkya Rahane, Shikhar Dhawan's replacement at the top of the order, lasted all of 8 balls at the crease, adding an insignificant, inimical even 3 to the Indian total before guiding the cherry onto his stumps with an ill-fated attempt to heighten the rate of scoring. His dismissal brought the player of the tournament, Virat Kohli, to the crease. Kohli and Rohit Sharma forged together a stand of 60 that was accrued at the rate of a run a ball. Rohit, having taken his time to get into his stride, looked set to launch yet another of his flowery onslaught. If only he had exercised more judgment. While runs were coming in a trickle, Rohit would have helped his and India's cause better had he waited for a bowler other than Rangana Hera. Herat succeeded in getting Rohit to play a meaningless stroke that found itself safely in the hands of Sena. Where Rahane's dismissal had turned out to be a blessing in disguise, Rohit's turned out to be a curse. Apart from his departure, it brought to the crease Yuvraj Singh, who for some unfathomable reason seemed to have left his aggression in the dressing room. Even as Yuvraj struggled with his nerves, his willow on Ortels, Kohli laid on to the Lankan bowling attack with a fiery will, getting to 77 of just 58 balls. Kohli was the lone source of consolation for the Indian team, which literally tottered to 130 for 4 at the end of 20 overs. Dhoni and his bowlers knew that odds were clearly stacked against them, but the spinners had been delivering the goods for India almost every match, and in the dressing room, hopes of a miracle by one of them must have been high. All those hopes were sent crashing as Sri Lanka's two old warhorses Kumar Sangakkara and Mahela Jayawardene, playing their last matches, shrugged off a modest start by the openers to make it a no contest for the Indians. Although it was mainly Sangakkara who came to the fore with a fantabulous 52 of 35 deliveries, Jayawardene in his brief outing gave the crowd something to remember him by with a run ball 24. In the end, Sri Lanka got to the target with 13 balls and 6 wickets to spare. The Indian side, which had seemed invincible heading into the final, had vanished as Lanka broke its final jinx and won its first ICC trophy since 1996.
Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to hit the subscribe button.